Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Now Atlanta's starting five. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. They're different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here we go. So Cleveland will get first possession. LeVert outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
To the paint. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist from Young.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Mobley. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Capella. Here's Young. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Toughness inside from Trae.
LeVert, right side. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. It's deflected. And he recovers it. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Here's Osman.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
Osman, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. Young can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Mobley. Herder defending. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Young against Garland. Collins outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Young against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the layup is good off the glass. LeVert's got his second bucket of the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Young against Garland. Can't get it to drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Osman. Hunter covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of his team's young core. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Young. The rebound by Garland.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That one is off. Collins with the defensive effort. The Hawks trailing. Here's Young. Here's Mobley. Collins defending. And Mobley gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Young. Pass to Herder. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Hunter passes to Capella. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
LeVert outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at small forward. The Cavaliers leading. Ooh, poked away. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Mobley. Pass to Okuro. Rondo with it. Down low. Here's Mobley. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Mobley's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. Here's the Kongwu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovic getting the ball there to an open teammate.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And that one misses. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach PA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
At the line for Cleveland, Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Atlanta now. It's a three-point game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
Outside Love. Pass to Markkanen. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right outside. Inside. Gallinari. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Now here's Rondo, and he comes up with a bucket.
This is why Rondo's teammates love to run and play with him. Fearless as a competitor and terrific at scoring in deep.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Rajon Rondo, shooting. One.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Okongwu. Over Love. Okongwu, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Hawks trailing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Pass to Love. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Gallinari. Right with the ball. Covered by Love. Love against Wright. Love with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Bogdanovich. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Brown. Osman comes in for Markkanen. Levert's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Rondo. Now here's Capella. Pass to Young. 1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Osman.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper is good. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Herder with it. Love's there. Herder gets the bucket.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Darius Garland.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Garland against Young. There's the three. And that's not going to go.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Evan Mobley. He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They need to be more defensive-minded in the second half. Don't keep letting those guys have their way. Try to be aggressive, lock up the lane, get physical. That's how you create stops. It's all about effort.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Hawks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Herder. Pass to Young. And here's Herder. Capella in the high post. Outside Hunter. Outside Young from behind the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Young. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
The Cavaliers leading. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Right wing. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 3. Over Herder. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014 and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Garland against Capella. Outside Garland. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play. Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. He nails it, and we're tied. Collins has got 6 in the quarter. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Okongwu comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herder. Free throw good, LeVert. Here's Young. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Young's got 5 now.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
2 minutes.
LeVert finds Garland.
2 minutes.
The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's LeVert. 11 points in the game. Goes up with it. Brown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. No good there.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Okoro. Shot from 12. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, you don't want to see a ton of mid-range from Okoro, but that time, very nice touch.
Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
3 points.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to LeVert. That shot off. Good D by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Six to shoot.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul. Going onto the floor for the Hawks.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's John Collins, and it's Luau Cabarro in at the small forward position.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
It's blocked. Here's Okoro to the paint. And Love with the basket on the assist by Okoro.
Some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Now here's Wright. And the basket is good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Count it.
Rondo concentrating right there, focused. Even when you hit him, he can maintain that good balance.
Right, the pass to Collins. Gallinari against Allen. Back to Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Rondo. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Bogdanovic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. They get it again. Outside for LeVert. Back to Love. Pass to LeVert to tie it up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. It's a tie ball game.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Collins outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
LeVert with the ball. Pass to Osman. Outside Garland. And here's LeVert. Left side Love. Collins with the defensive effort. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Wright finds Gallinari. Now Collins. Allen defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
What stings there hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Wright. Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Now here's Allen. Herder defending. Allen can't get it to go.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
1:25 left in the game. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
LeVert outside. To the inside. Mobley. It counts! And the foul! That one on Herder.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Evan Mobley at the line for one.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now Young. Over Garland. Will not go. Misses off the front iron for Cleveland. They've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. LeVert passes to Garland. 44 seconds left in the fourth. To tie it up. Capella with a block. They get it back. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They get it back. Oh, he nails it. Timeout.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. LeVert passes to Garland. Over Young. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're up by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not on the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. 2 shots.
The first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. But no easy.
All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Garland for 3. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with